Hi.
Hi guys. We're going to
do a Pretty Little Liars A
theory about Aria.
Aria Montgomery, one of the four main girls.
Okay.
A lot of people don't really. A lot of people think it's Ezra, and some people think it's Aria's dad or whatever. But
the two main ones that I've seen are either Ezra or Aria, which I think is kind of odd because they're a couple. Anyway,
so we're doing Aria.
At school, Aria walked in one day, and Mona was talking to Hannah, and she yelled at Aria, "Big A."
So, and then Aria's kind of like just like starstruck. She's just like, "Can't believe you called me that." The red jacket and the dark hair. The Vivian's red jacket. Aria was the last one seen wearing it, and at the end of one of the episodes
in the season 2 finale, Mona is shown in the sanitarium and she says, "I've done everything you've asked."
And Aria's in the red jacket, or somebody is in the red jacket with the dark hair, which could be Aria because she was the last one seen wearing
Vivian's jacket.
When Mona and Hannah were talking,
Aria and Hannah went to visit Mona, and Mona said, "Miss Aria, you're a killer, not Ezra's wife."
So
we later found out that she was using
the secret code between her and Hannah, and it meant my and you is what it stood for.
Where they took the first letter of every word and put it together. But I do think it's kind of odd, the words that she chose to put together.
It can't just mean random
thing.
Yeah. When Aria came home from Iceland, A kind of started
messages from A.
Yeah. In the fashion show, when Aria and the girls were in it, Aria kind of like threw her hands to the left, and that could have been a signal to start the DVD because right after that the DVD started of Allison. And
when Aria was about to leave, Noel tossed the CD to her and said, "Here, I believe this is yours," which had the tape on it from what played about Allie.
It could have just been like he was just being
no.
Yeah. But it could also mean something. She is the only one that hasn't seen Allie's ghost.
Emily saw her when
she was in the barn.
She went to the barn, yeah. Spencer saw her when she woke up in the middle of the night. Her door was open and Allie was sitting there.
And Hannah saw her when she got hit by the car and she was at the hospital. So, and Aria hasn't seen her yet. I don't know if that's coming up in the next season or
I have heard that Aria gets tortured a lot in the next season.
Yeah.
So.
She's known as the best liar of the group. And
by the group and other people.
Yeah. In the theme song that plays in the beginning of every episode, she is the one that crosses Allie's hands, and she is the one that goes shh. So I mean that's kind of weird that they single her out like that. And
when they were on the train in season 3 finale, or the Halloween episode, actually, season 3. The singer comes up to Aria and asks her what her name is. It doesn't matter. and ask her what her name is, and it's really loud so we can't hear. So she writes her name on the window with her finger, and the way she writes her A's, people say resembles A's. A's. The way she writes them.
So the next thing is the Black Swan at the dance or ball or whatever it was. The Black Swan thing where they thought like maybe that the Black Swan was like actual feathers or whatnot, but
when they found the drawing, but
we found a picture
of Aria's costume, and it matches
the cover of the Black Swan book.
There's Aria in the book called The Black Swan, and the patterns are exactly the same. So.
That's kind of weird that they would do that. Next is all the pictures of Aria in Jason's shed. That's kind of weird.
But I don't understand why he said Allie took those, but
Yeah.
okay.
The follow me, end up like me.
At the doll hospital. Aria wasn't with them, so she could have made that, I guess. Where they hear follow me, end up like me. And they go and they open up one of the cabinets, and there's a doll that resembles Allie coming up out of the grave saying that.
And in the dollhouse that was in A's lair, there's dolls that represent Aria, Spencer, Emily, and Hannah. All the girls are dressed like in
Their normal clothes,
yeah,
like you would normally see them in.
but Aria is in like a black hoodie
and black pants.
which was
Gloves on too, so
what
that was kind of odd.
A usually wears. The pilot, when she goes to see the pilot who knew Allison, he tells Aria that Allie was afraid of a friend, and Aria kind of loses control of the airplane and kind of freaks out a little bit. And that's pretty much all. I mean,
yeah. So, if you have any other theories of who you think A might be in Pretty Little Liars or who is on the A team, considering we more than likely know that there's more.
Or any more ideas of Aria, leave it in the comments and
or do a video response.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.